Yeah, you can start.
Namaste, Masters. Today we are in PSSM USA presents Patriji's Amruthotsavam, Sada Ananda Guru Utsavam, celebrating the way of our beloved Guru Brahmashi Pitamaha Patriji. Today we are in day 6 and we have the wonderful master Devi Chakka garu. She is explaining her wisdom about Veera Brahmandra Swami. Before going to the before session, I would like to give short brief introduction about Devi Chakka garu. Devi Chakka lives in Dallas, Texas. She is a meditation coach, conscious parenting counselor, author, and motivational speaker. She got introduced to meditation in the year 2002 by her mother. Since then, she has been doing research on many spiritual practices and extensive teaching. She also had a lead a Paima team, which is in Pyramid Youth Masters Association of East Godavari, Andhra Pradesh. She as well actively participated with her family in various spiritual projects conducted by Brahmarshi Patriji. In the year 2007, she has learned advanced spiritual concepts from QLU, Quantum Life University, founded by Dr. Newton and Dr. Lakshmi, and trained as an instructor. She is passionate for concepts of spiritual parenting, wrote a book, Dhyana Matrutvam, in Telugu in 2009. It has been translated in Kannada and in English. Recently, in the year 2024, second book named as Divya Sri Tattvapu Jagrati, Dhyana Matrutvam in Telugu has been published. She moved to United States in the year 2015. Since then, she conducted several sessions in New Jersey and as well as she teaches kids program called Prahallada Dhruva. Now she is at Dallas with us and conducting many wisdom sessions like Parenting Circle, Energy Circle, and many other. Today, I'm very much excited and very much interested to know more wisdom about Veerabrahmendra Swami Garu. Thank you so much, Devi Garu. Stage is all yours. We are very much interested to learn more about today's. Thank you.
Hi, Dikshi. Thank you so much for such a warm welcome, Dikshi. You made me feel home in today's session. Thank you so much. And namaste, friends. And whoever conducting these sessions through PMC USA, congratulations to all of your team. And you're doing a wonderful work here. Particularly in USA, we need to go together. So, and first of all, before starting anything, my heartful pranam to our beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji. Because of him, we are here now in Vasudhaiva Kutumbam. So, thank you for this opportunity, my dear friends. And today, we are honoring several gurus every day. And today, I got this opportunity. Actually, I blessed with this opportunity to talk about Potuluri, Srimad Virat Potuluri Veera Brahmendra Swami. And everyone known, he is very well known person, Veera Brahmendra Swami, because he is the one who declared, revealed the far future, how future will be. That is called Kala Jnanam. So many things after hundreds of years, what's going to be happen, how humankind, the ways of their practices and everything will change. And he revealed very far in the past itself. So that is how he very much famous, pretty much famous. But few of them know his spiritual, essence that he gave to the society. Everyone interested in knowing future, but obviously less people are interested in the spiritual subject what given by him. But we are so fortunate that Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, he read these Potulur Veda Brahmendra Swami wisdom through Kali Kamba Saptasati. Saptasati means Sapta means 7 and Saptasati means Sati means 100. So Saptasati means Kaya 700 slokas. A compilation of 700 slokas together, written by Potuluri Veera Brahmendra Swami, called as Kali Kamba Saptasati. So, just like Bhagavad Gita, in Bhagavad Gita we have 700 slokas. Just like Bhagavad Gita, in Kali Kamba Saptasati we have 700 slokas. All these 700 slokas contain highly spiritual subject. And these slokas are giving us clarity in various topics and life science. And it is very easy to understand, and um, it is very easy to put into the practice immediately. And every sloka in this Kalikamba Saptesi is very eye-opening one. So through Brahmarshi Patriji, we heard these Kalikamba Saptasati slokas, and he composed these slokas in a beautiful tune, and he used it to sing in the various sessions in my childhood, and he used it to make us meditate with those slokas. So I rised through listening those slokas, and those slokas, this wisdom became an unseparable part in my life. So today, with this wonderful session, I love to recap one more time those sessions, those slokas for you. So thank you so much, my dear friends. That is the brief introduction I want to give you. And one more thing, Veera Brahmendra Swami, he is also a family man. He is not a sannyasi. He was married and he have wife and he has kids, and he lived his life until his death as a family man. So being in samsara, being as a family man, he able to see the future, and he able to enlighten himself. He able to, guide so many disciples and students, and he able to give this, essence of spirituality. So that is what Guruji also taught us, that samsaram is nirvana. We don't need to run away from any chores and any relationship and any responsibilities. We have to be in all such things, and at the same time we are able to achieve high spiritual growth by practicing meditation and awareness. So without any delay, I will start describing these slokas, my different these slokas written in Telugu language. I'll I'll sing them for you, and then I will try to describe them. So in very first sloka, he is describing about meditation and method of meditation. Uttamottamamulu uchvasa nisvasa పంక్తుల రసితాను బ్రహ్మమగూట ముసుగులోన శివుడు పుసిగియున్నాడయా కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. So Uttamalu means the wise people. So Uttamottamalu means wisest of the wise people. So wisest of the wise people, who is the wisest of the wise people? He's telling who is being with their breath and realizing their true essence. Those people are wisest of the wise people. Uttamottamamalu uchvasa nisvasa panktularasi tanu brahmam anata. Whoever being with their breath and meditating, and through that process realizing their true self, realizing that they are Atma, realizing that they are Brahma, all that is, and those people are wisest of the wise people. And he also telling Musugulona Sivudu Pusagiyunnadaya, which means we all have that divine essence, the Brahma Tattva within us. But it is in the, layer under the ignorance layer. So we need to unwrap that ignorance. We need to take away the layer of ignorance. Then we realize the true essence, the divinity, the Brahma Tattva within us. So that is what he is describing in very first sloka. ఉత్తమోత్తమములు ఉచ్ఛ్వాస నిశ్వాస పంక్తుల రసితాను బ్రహ్మమగూట పుట ముసుగులోన శివుడు పుసిగియున్నాడయా కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. Then he is also describing about our power of intention. When you intend for something, when you focus your power of intention and power of thought on a single thing, how powerful that intention is. So, దృష్టి నిలిపెనేని దేవుడు దిగివచ్చు 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 దృష్టి నిలిపెనేని దేవుడు దిగివచ్చు దృష్టి నిలుపడే నష్టపడును దృష్టి ఎందే సర్వ సృష్టి పుష్టమౌను కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. If you intend for something, if you focus all of your energy on something, then you can achieve anything. Even the God will come down to earth to fulfill those things. Devudu digivachu. The divine forces will come down to fulfill that. That is the power of our intention. Drushti nilupadani. If you don't use your power of intention, then you're losing the opportunity to create something in your life. We are here to experience the creative power. We are all co-creators. We are here to create things. But when you don't focus on your creation, then you're losing all those opportunities. The beautiful experiences which are really important in this lifetime. And when you focus, when you create with your intention, then you know how this entire creation is created. You know the secret behind the creation. Unless you use that same power to create something, you're not really able to understand the divine creation, how everything is created and running by the energy, by the God. So then we understand we also have same kind of intent power and creation, power of creation. As a human, we are here to experience that co-creation. We all here to create things. So, and that is our natural power. We need to do that, and we can do anything. That is the power of intention. దృష్టి నిలుపనేని దేవుడు దిగివచ్చు. The divine forces and gurus will come down to fulfill our intentions. That is the power of our intention. Drushti nilupade nashtapadunu. If you are not using your intention, that means you are a millionaire with a lot of bank balance and you are begging side of the road because you don't want to retrieve any of your money. That is what we are all doing. We don't want to focus our energy. We don't want to create anything. We are living like a beggars with millions of bank balance. That is what we nashtapadanu. We are losing the opportunities. We are losing everything. దృష్టియందే సర్వ సృష్టి పుష్టమౌను కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. In another sloka, Srimad Virat Potuluri Vera Brahmendra Swami, he is describing about bhakti. What is worshipping? How to worship God? What is actual worshipping? So, భక్తులైన వారు పరిపక్వ బుద్ధిచే ధ్యానమందు ఆత్మనందగలరు అందగలరు ఆత్మనందగలరు. భక్తులైన వారు పరిపక్వ బుద్ధిచే ధ్యానమందు ఆత్మనందగలరు
ఆత్మనంద శాశ్వతానంద సుఖమబ్బు కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. If we are true disciples, if we are really worshipping the God, then what happened in our quest of God? We'll start meditation. If you are worshipping God for sake of getting forgiveness for your sins, you're worshipping God because of your fear that something may happen to you, then you may not end up with meditation practice. But if you are a true disciple, if you really want to know the God, and if you're really a uh, real bhakta, then automatically your buddhi will open up. Your buddhi will get enlightenment, and then slowly you tune into the meditative path, paripakva buddhi che. Then you start meditation. Dhyanamandu atmanandagalaru. Then you start meditation. You become dhyani, you become yogi, you become rajarshi, then maharshi and brahmarshi. You will get into that brahmarshi state and you know the actual true essence of the God. So that is the natural process of real bhakti. But you are thinking that you are a bhakta, you are a disciple, but the intention being a disciple inside is something else. You're frightened of something. You're fearful, or you have so many desires to fulfill. So you're thinking that God will fulfill those desires. That's why you became a disciple. Then this thing will not happen. But if you're really a true disciple of God, this is what gonna happen to you. So your buddhi will awaken, you enter a meditative path, and then you enlighten yourself with meditation practice. That is what he described in this sloka. భక్తులైన వారు పరిపక్వ బుద్ధి చే ధ్యానమత్మనంతాగలరు అందగలరు ఆత్మనొందగలరు భక్తులైన వారు పరిపక్వ బుద్ధి చే ధ్యానమందు ఆత్మనందగలరు. Then what happened when you become enlightened, when you know the true essence of God? ఆత్మనంద శాశ్వతానంద సుఖమప్పు. You enter into the ecstasy, into state of ecstasy, the ultimate bliss. That state is the goal. That state we have to achieve. No matter what happened around you, what happened in your body, what happened in your family, or what happened, no matter what it is, but you are in that superb ecstasy state, like Lord Krishna. Look at Krishna. Krishna from childhood, his parents are in the prison, and everyone trying to kill him from childhood. And many of his siblings got died. But did he cry? Did he cry? How is his childhood? Mesmerizing, joyful. That is the state of a Brahmajnani. So that is what you achieve by knowing the actual truth, ultimate truth. Sasvatananda Sukhamabhu. And how to incultivate meditation in our society. He also gave us so many insights through his slokas. గురులు శిష్యులెల్లా పరిపాలనా పరులు పారమార్థికులుగా ప్రబలీయరేని సంగమందు సుఖము శాంతి వర్ధిల్లు కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. గురులు శిష్యులెల్లా, every teacher and every student in every genre. If you're an English student and English teacher, if you are a fine art student and fine art teacher, maybe you are a music teacher and music student,
Maybe you are an engineering teacher and engineering student, no matter what you're teaching, every teacher must and should know meditation, and he must and should teach meditation along with his subject. That is the only way to transform this entire society and make this society peaceful and very achievable thing. So that is the only Sukhamu Santi Vardhanu. That then only we achieve the peace. Then only we achieve the protection, the goodness in the society. Massive change will happen. So every student and every teacher should teach meditation along with their subjects. Everyone should become master in meditation, and he should teach meditation along with their subjects. That is the only way to transform the earth. Gurulu శిష్యులెల్ల పరిపాలనా పరుల్. And one more important thing, whoever ruling the country, the leaders should be meditators. Yadha Raja Tadha Praja. There is a saying, however a leader is doing, and everyone in the group will follow the leader. So leaders should be meditators. Then a great transformation will happen. This earth will become into heaven, transform into heaven. గురులు శిష్యులెల్ల పరిపాలనా పరుల్ పారమార్థికులుగా ప్రబలిరేనే సంగమందు సుఖము శాంతి వర్ధిల్లు కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. And he's also going against towards ignorant practices coming from ages and generations, but he is not afraid to, offend them. Every yogi will be like that. They are so courageous to tell the truth, no matter what. Maybe it is completely against to your conditioning, and it is completely against to your, very existence. It may, shaken your base, but still they will tell the truth. So, తీర్థయా రూపరహితునకును రూపము కల్పించి కర్మకాండ పెంచి కలుషమతులు. He is telling about Vigraharadhana, the idol worshipping. Actually, the idol worshipping is not there in our Sanatana Dharma. It created in the process. Take the Bhagavad Gita and just go through entire Bhagavad Gita. There is no Vigrahara, there is no idol worshipping. And take Vedas and Upanishads. Just study them. There is no idol worshipping. Every these Panchama Vedas and Upanishads, these are telling us how to live, how to talk, how to do our karma, how to be with our dharma. They're all describing dharma. There is no rituals. But some polluted people created rituals, and they make all these beautiful practices and ultimate truth behind those practices aside, and they created some rituals, but those are not the ultimate truth. Don't fall for them. Go with your dharma and find the truth. That is what he is telling. రూపరహితునకును రూపము కల్పించి. God is formless, and at the same time he is in every form. But we are looking God in a form only. We totally forgot to feel the energy of God because of that karma kanda. కర్మకాండ పెంచి కలుషమతులు ధర్మ మార్గములను ధ్వంసము చేసిరి. Ultimate goal of this human life is dharma, following our dharma. But that dharma path is destroyed because of all these ignorant way of practices. So don't fall for that. Find the ultimate truth, said by Srimad Virat Potuluri Veera Brahmendra Swami. రూపరహితునకును రూపము కల్పించి కర్మకాండ పెంచి కలుషామతులు ధర్మ మార్గములను ధ్వంసము చేసిరి కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. So, my dear friends, I request everyone to please sit in meditation and listen to these slokas and wisdom in meditative state. So, those are many. We are not able to cover even some of the important slokas in this session because we have only 1 hour time. But whatever I'm able to cover, I will try to cover those slokas. Okay, please sit in meditation and listen to them. And some of these slokas, Srimad Virat Potuluri Veera Brahmendra Swami, he is describing about Kundalini energy and how that Kundalini rising will happen in us. పాము పెట్టెనున్న పరిమళం మేలేదు తెరచి చూడ పెట్టె పరిమళించు పెట్టె పరిమళించు పెట్టె పరిమళించు పాము పెట్టెనున్న పరిమళం మేలేదు తెరచి చూడ పెట్టె పరిమళించు పరిమళించుటనగ పడగేతుటే కదా కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. పాము పెట్టెనున్న. Here he is saying that if the snake limited to the box, here snake is Kundalini. He is describing about Kundalini in a poetic way because he is a poet, right? He wrote 700 slokas, poems. So if the serpent energy limited to the Mooladhara, which means it is inside of the box, inside of the Mooladhara, it is not awakened. The serpent energy need to be awakened. If it didn't awaken, there is no fragrance in life. Fragrance means, what is the fragrance here? Fragrance means the enlightenment, realizations, spiritual connections, channeling messages, telepathy, television, and so many beautiful things. We can experience all such things. But we are missing out. There is no fragrance, such fragrance, a spiritual fragrance in our life because the serpent energy is limited in the box. But once you start meditation, this serpent energy will awaken, this Mooladhara energy will awaken and it will rise. That is called Padagittu Tekada. It will rise. Then what happened? Pette Parimalinchu. Then this body, this mantra, Mamsa Pinda become like a mantra Pinda. This material body will become magnificent body. So that kind of change will happen. So it is our responsibility to raise our serpent energy, the Mooladhara energy, with lot of practice of meditation. పాము పెట్టెనున్న పరిమళం మేలేదు తెరచి చూడ పెట్టె పరిమాలించు పరిమళించుటనగ పడగేతుటే కదా కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. Just be with your breath and enjoy this wisdom treat of Srimad Virat Potuluri Veera Brahmendra Swami. And he's also describing about our Brahmarandra and cosmic energy flow in the meditative state. ఆరు కమలములకు ఆవల బయలలో ಬ್ರಹ್ಮರಂಧ್ರಮನೆಡಿ ಬಾಟಗಲದು బాటగలదు బాటగలదు ఆరు కమలములకు ఆవల బయలలో బ్రహ్మరత్నమనెడి బాటగలదు బాటయందు నడువ పరమ పదం వేణు కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ ఆరు కమలములకు. There are six lotuses is actually our six chakras. ఆవల బయలులో, on top of all these six chakras, in the middle of Sahasrara, there is a pathway that is called Brahmarandram. And that door, that pathway and the door is closed because of the ignorance, because of incessive chattering of our mind. Once we stop that incessive chattering, that door will open. That lock will open. And we are able to access that path. And that is Paramapadam. Paramapadam is the ultimate enlightened and cosmic connection with our divinity. So we are able to access that path, and that path is within you, in your Sahasrara, above your six lotus chakras. And you are able to open that door, open that pathway through meditation. Said by Srimad Virat Potuluri Veera Brahmendra Swami. That is what we are doing now in meditation. ఆరు కమలములకు ఆవల బయలలో బ్రహ్మరంధ్రమనెడి పాటగలదు పాటయందు వెడల పరమ పదం వేణు కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. In these beautiful 700 slokas, he end each and every sloka, every poem with one phrase. That phrase is Kalikamba, Hamsa Kalikamba. What is the significance of this phrase? Why he placed that same exact phrase for 700 slokas, which means he is repeating that 700 times? What is the significance? He is describing the significance himself in one of the sloka. కాళికాంబయనుట లీలా వినోదం కాదు కాదు హంస కాళికాంబే హంస కాళికాంబే హంస కాళికాంబే కాళికాంబయనుట లీలా వినోదంబు కాదు కాదు హంస కాళికాంబే హంస కాళికాంబ ఆత్మ కాళిక సుమా కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ Atma Kalika Suma. When he said Kalika, actual meaning of word Kalika is Atma, is our soul. Atma Kalika Suma. Kalika means our Atma, soul. Kalikamba means soul energy. Hamsa Kalikamba means your breath is soul energy and soul energy is your breath. Atma ka Sakti is your swasa. Your swasa hai Atma ka Sakti. He is describing that again and again and each and every sloka. Hamsa Kalika Atma Kalika Suma కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. With sufficient practice of meditation, one can achieve astral travel experience. And this astral travel experience is one of the very highly meditative experience that one can achieve to overcome the fear of death. And there are so many things related with this astral travels. We can explore so many things and get all such knowledge through astral travel. So he is describing about astral travel in one of his sloka. గాలిరీతి విశ్వగోళాలనందుండు దివుల భువుల మధ్య తిరుగుచుందువు 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 గాలి రీతి విశ్వగోళాలనందుందువు దివుల భువుల మధ్య తిరుగుచుందువు నీవు లేని చోటు నిక్కమ్ముగా లేదు కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. గాలి రీతి, that astral body is very, very, very light. There is no density. It is as light as air. And you can be anywhere in this entire universe with a single thought. In Visvagola, in the entire universe, he can go anywhere. It will travel with the speed of thought. As you release the thought, it will be there. That is the power of astral body and astral travel. And not only the entire world, and you can travel the alter worlds, astral worlds, causal worlds, supracausal worlds. We can explore all those external worlds. Divula bhuvula madhya tiruguchundu. You will be in this body, in this planet, Earth planet, but this astral body will go out and explore so many dimensions and come back. దివుల భువుల మధ్య తిరుగుచుండు నీవు లేని చోటు నిక్కముగలదు. There is no such place that you can't go. So that is the freedom, that is the power of the experience, which is called astral travel. గాలి రీతి విశ్వగోళాలనందుండు దివుల భువుల మధ్య తిరుగుచుందువు నీవు లేని చోటు నిక్కమ్ముగా లేదు కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. Be with your breath and allow all this beautiful wisdom, amazing wisdom, enter in your intellect. Open yourself to absorb this knowledge. So many times, our beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji, told us that your breath is your Guru. And the exact same thing said by Srimad Virat Potaluri Veera Brahmendra Swami. I just amazed by listening this sloka for the very first time. When I heard it very first time. వద్దనున్న గురుని వైపు కానగలేక వెర్రి మొద్దుల వలె వెదకులాడి వెర్రిమోతులవలె వెదకులాడి వద్దనున్న గురుని వైపు కానగలేక వెర్రిమొద్దులవలె వెదకులాడి బుద్ధిమాలి నరులు పోయరి పోకగా కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ వద్దనున్న గురువు. Guru, master is within us. Guruji said many times that your breath is your guru. Guru is there within us, and your breath is Mata Gayatri. Your breath is your guru. Your breath have connection with all the gurus. So just look into your breath. Close your eyes and be with your breath. One should focus on the guru that is within you. That is your breath. But like a stupid people, we are going here and there and here for visiting all of the temples, visiting all of the ashramas, visiting there and there to get something from external world, but everything is within you in your breath. Just focus on that. Don't be stupid. Said by Srimad Virat Pothulippi Veerabhanimendra Swami. వద్దనున్న గురుని వైపు కానగలేక వెర్రి మొద్దుల వలె వెదకులాడి బుద్ధిమాలి నరులు పోయిరి పోకగా కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. Then what we do when we go out for a search? We waste so many lives, so many years in search of truth, and finally we come back to our breath. That is also described in another sloka. Vedaki, 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 Vesari, Vesari, Achata Nichatale, Chuninchi, Ledatam Chunimchi, Ledatam Chunimchi. వెదకి 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 వేసారి వేసారి అచట నిచట లేడటంచు నుంచి తరచి చూచి తాను తనలోని కనుగొనే కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. We search everywhere for the years, for lifetimes, for generations. After the search and search and search, the great search, we finally fed out of all that searching. Then we start searching inside. Then we realize everything is within us. So why to waste such time, such efforts? Just go inside and meditate. No need to waste that time in foolish searching. And he touched many aspects of life in this slokas. And he is describing what is a proper education system. చదువగలరులోని సారం బెరుంగరు చదువుల ఫలమదేమి సారమేమి 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 చదువగలరులోని సారం మెరుంగరు చదువుల ఫలమదేమి సారమేమి సారమైన చదువు సాధించి తరించు కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. What is the ultimate goal of our studies? We need to understand the purpose of the things that we study, and we have to use our vidya according to that purpose. But nowadays, everything going vice versa. We are studying a lot. We are becoming doctors, engineers, scientists. But most of the times we are using that all such Vijnan, all that great wisdom against to the actual purpose. So it is very important to give that common sense through education. So that is why spiritual education is must and should for every kid. Then only we are able to tap ourselves into the actual purpose of that vidya. Otherwise, we deviate and we become arrogant with the knowledge. We become overconfident, or we use all that knowledge for the against of the purpose. So which will destroy and make lot of harm to the society. So we need to change the education system to know the actual values. Be with your breath. చదువగలరులోని సారం బెరుంగరు చదువుల ఫలమదేమి సారమేమి సారమైన చదువు సాధించి తరించు కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. Every great yogi, every great guru followed same dharma in their lives. They're all aligned to ahimsa, my dear friends. Ahimsa is our parama dharma. Ahimso paramo dharma. In all our dharmas, which dharma will come in first place? Ahimsa dharma will come in first place. We don't have any right to kill any being around us. When you don't have the power of giving life to any being, you don't have the power of taking that life from any being. So same thing said by Srimad Virat Potuluri Veerabrahmendra Swami. He protested the non-vegetarian food and practices, and he supported the ahimsa dharma. జీవులను వధించి జీవికి వేసిన జీవదో జీవదోషములను చిక్కుబడును. జీవహింస చేత చిక్కునా మోక్షంబు కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. జీవులను వధించి జీవికి వేసిన. They are also beings and you are also being. In plant food, there is no soul. In the plant food, there is only consciousness. But in animal kingdom, soul entered in that being. So it will become a jivi, a being, living being, and you're also a living being. If you kill that living being and if you want to feed yourself with that living being by killing them, and you are tying yourself in bad karma, in papa karma, in sin. If you are tying yourself to any sin, any bad karma, then it is impossible to get enlightened in this life. So ultimate purpose of human life is getting enlightenment. But you are not able to achieve that anymore because you are involving with himsa, with violence. So it is our responsibility to come out of violence, come out of all kind of sins, bad karmas that we are involved in. We need to change our lifestyle and our food way of eating food. Then only we can progress in our spiritual path. There is no other way, my dear friends. Said by Srimad Virat Potuluri Veerabhadra Swami. జీవులను వధించి జీవికి వేసిన జీవదోషములను చిక్కుబడును. జీవహింస చేత చిక్కునా మోక్షంబు కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. In other sloka, he is beautifully described how the way of society, but what is the right path. సాటి మానవులకు సాయము పడబోక నల్లరాళ్ళు తెచ్చి గుళ్ళు కట్టి మొక్కులిడగా బ్రతుకు చక్కం బడబోదు కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. సాటి మానవులకు సాయంబు పడపోక. When there are needy people around you, when there are people who is looking for your help, either financially or either in a wisdom way or in a any other help, in any manner, you're able to help, and there are people who is seeking help, but you are not doing that help. Instead, you are building a temple to pray God. So such kind of acts will not help you in your spiritual progress, will not take away any of your problems. Building temples and worshipping gods and doing mahayajnas is not really a great thing. What is great thing? Looking the needy people around you and address their needs. That is mahayajna. That is spiritual practice. That is Madhava Seva. సాటి మానవులకు సాయంబు పడబోక నల్లరాళ్ళు తెచ్చి గుళ్ళో కట్టి మొక్కులిడిన బ్రతుకు చక్కంబడబోదు కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. How the spiritual progress will happen, how the transformation will happen in our lives after entering the meditative path is describing pretty well in this sloka. సూత్రమెరిగి వెలుగు చూడగ చూడగా. Sutramerigi, when you know the actual truth, the equation, being with breath and open the portal and get the cosmic energy. Understand the concept and apply into that life. What is the perfect equation? You have to get that equation first. Sutramerigi. Velugu chudaga chudaga. Velugu means light. Light is representing here wisdom. Chudaga chudaga means when you follow that path of wisdom, it is not easy to follow the path of wisdom. It is like a tightrope walk. We fall down many times, but it's okay. Get up again and walk. Maybe you fall down 100 times and get up 100 times and again start walking. Velugu chudaga chudaga, when you do it again and again, you know that gossiping is not right, but again you involve in gossiping, but you aware of it, come out of it. You know that wasting time is no good, but you're wasting it. And when you're aware of it, come on, don't waste time, come back. You may lost the path for 1,000 times, but it's okay, come back to the path. Sutra merigi velugu chudaga chudaga. Here the sutram is Anapanasati, my dear friends. The equation is Anapanasati, meditation. Meditate every day, then follow the wisdom. Apply that wisdom in your life again and again, again and again. There are up and downs. We fall down, but come back again and follow. Papajalamellrupumayo. When you meditate regularly and when you practice that spiritual wisdom in your life, then what happened? All of your sins, all of your bad karma will burn. That is what Krishna said, Jnanagni Dagda Karmanam. The wisdom will burn all of your bad karmas. Purvajanma karma bodhidaipo. Directly told us, whatever past karma is there, sins are there, everything will burn out when you meditate regularly and follow the wisdom and apply that into your life. That is the way of life. That's it. సూత్రమెరిగి వెలుగు చూడగ చూడగ పాపజాలమెల్ల రూపుమాయు. పూర్వజన్మ కర్మ బూడినై పోవును కాళికాంబ హంస కాళికాంబ. Slowly feel your body, feel your head, my dear friends. With a deep breath, come back to your conscious body consciousness. Observe your arms and hands. Observe your fingers. Whenever you're ready, without opening your eyes, slowly place your both hands on your closed eyes for 4 seconds. Slowly, slowly take up your hands and open your eyes, my dear friends. So, and there are so many slokas, 700 slokas. Even though you take very important slokas, among those 700s, there are 50 plus slokas. We are not able to describe every one of them, but there is such an amazing wisdom, my dear friends. Take time and try to learn these slokas, and these are wonderful. And Patriji used to sing them in every single session in my childhood. We used to listen and again all of those slokas, and it by heart in childhood itself. So I'm so grateful to Guruji for giving all this wisdom from both Lord Veerabrahmendra Swami to us. Guruji not only his wisdom, he introduced many of gurus around the globe, great gurus to us. So we are blessed with such a wonderful wisdom. So thank you so much. Over to you, Dikshi.
Thank you so much, Devi Garu, for today's wonderful wisdom. Your voice brought a huge energies to today's session and it made a great impact. And explaining all about the slokas, and it was really blissful. Really, I was so much happy to host this session, your session today. Thank you so much for sharing the wisdom. Masters, if anyone has any question, please unmute yourself. If anyone has any questions, please unmute yourself.
Or you may share your experience.
Yes, really, meditation was really blissful. I felt so inner today. It brought me so much inner, and the voice of yours is making me deeper into the meditation. Thank you for this.
Thank you, Dikshi. It's been long time I listened to them. I know them, but I don't want to miss any important sloka. Just I want to listen and write the first line of it. If I have first line or word of it, I can get the entire sloka. Okay, I want to write them, and I sat and listening to Patriji's and not able to open my eyes. My eyes are keep closing and closing, and I went into deep meditation. So that's what happened to
Yes.
me.
Yeah. Today, after listening to you, I feel like I also want to learn all these slokas. I'll try to learn at least one or two from today. I'll try this. Yeah.
10, at
10.
least
Yeah.
10 to 20 slokas.
Yes. Yes.
One about meditation, one about ahimsa, one about studies, and one about, the ignorant practices, one about swasa, one about kundalini. Take one. There are 3, 4 slokas on each topic, actually. At least we took
Okay.
one of them. Yeah.
Okay. If you have any link, kindly post in the chat so
Yes.
that it will be easy for us to learn. Yeah.
Yeah. You can type Guruvani by Patriji. That's it. It will come in
Oh,
YouTube.
okay. Okay.
Yes.
Masters, if anyone would like to share something or experience, or you would like to show the gratitude for today's session, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, my name is Indra Mahendrakar. People call me Indu. I'm a teacher, and I've been meditating, but from the past few years, I started meditation 25 years ago, but I left it in between, and just from the past 2 weeks, I've been meditating. I came in touch with one of the PMC masters from India, and I have myself noticed a lot of change um, in my mind body. I feel all of a sudden light, and I feel that I've become very energetic. uh, I, initially 25 years back when I started meditating, and all these years I feel that I wasted. Currently, I want to introduce meditation in my family, but I don't know how to do that. Is there any way that I can do it? I don't know if they really believe this or not. I haven't shared any of my experiences with my family so far, like what has been happening from the past 2 weeks. But this Zoom link, Zoom session, I just I don't know, I wanted, and it automatically came to me through one of the friends, and I joined. I really enjoyed your session. Thank you so much. Every shloka has a very, I was feeling and I was trying to understand. I'm a Maharashtrian, but Telugu, I know a little bit of, I know Telugu, but I could connect all those, whatever you're saying, I could feel. And when you asked us to go in the meditation, I was feeling very, very happy. I really want to attain more inner peace by doing this. Hopefully, this is my summer break. I'm taking all my time to do the meditation for the past 2 weeks, 3 times a day. I hope I will continue because of the life. I hope everything goes well from now onwards. Especially, I want to meditate. I don't know how. Just guide me, please.
Hindu, first of all, congratulations and hats off to your dedication. That being a Maharashtrian, I'm describing Telugu slokas in English. It is not easy because the Telugu words are very intense. Okay, if we are talking in English, and automatically the flow will come. If you're talking in Telugu, in my case, the flow will come. But singing a Telugu sloka and again shifting to English and try, describing them, it is a tough thing for me. I don't know, I did a great job, but you still following it. You don't know Telugu even, and you are trying to understand and follow it. And hats off to your dedication, Indu. And you missed it in the middle, but it's okay. Never too late. Just go ahead and practice meditation. It will really really help you. Especially teachers should meditate because one teacher will change the life of a student forever. That is the power of teacher. And I started first sloka with second sloka with gurulu sishyulalla. Every profession, every teacher should meditate, and you have to teach meditation to the kids along with the subjects.
Yeah, I will. I
So
mean,
that
I'm
is very
planning.
important.
I
That
want to
is very
introduce, yeah, I want to introduce in my school. I will definitely talk to my management because uh,
important.
I truly see that there are a lot of social and emotional disturbances
Yes.
in my children.
Yeah,
So
kids undergo many things, and teaching your family in many cases, and most of the cases, family members will not listen to family members. But they won't listen to you when you teach them, but
yeah,
they
yeah,
will observe you.
I know. I mean, I'm just in my meditation. I'm praying that
Yes,
okay,
yes, you wish for that, and better uh, guide them to any book, guide them to any sessions instead of you teaching them.
yeah.
Okay, when some family member teaching us, instead of understanding, we build kind of resistance.
I
Because of the close relationship, we take it for granted. We know each other flaws in depth, and you don't really see that kind of guru in each other. Even though we see the guru and the subject, our ego will dominate that. So that is the case, so that I suggest you to guide them through to some book and to some session. So, and you just be there as an example. You don't need to open your mouth and tell anything to them. You just be there like an example. With silence observation, with other knowledge, they will reach you and they
yes,
will start.
yeah.
That is
I
the best approach.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed from the past 2 weeks. I saw your video. I saw Pranahita's video. I saw Ravikiran's video, Mr. Ravikiran's. I've been like watching so many things whenever I have a time. Like these are 2 weeks I have in my hand, like where I don't have to work. So I really connected so many dots. I don't know how
Oh,
much time we have, but I feel so light, and all these days, I feel that I know that I have to do, but I was not doing due to I don't know why I feel like I lost so much of my time.
yes. What happened, Indu, to continue in a spiritual path, we really, really need Sangha. If you are not in Sangha means a group of people who is practicing the same thing.
True, true,
If you are
true.
not a part of them, it is really hard to continue.
Yeah, yeah.
That
I,
is what happened to you, and that is what happened to many people that I know. Because they are doing individual practice and there is no such guidance and no such friend group to share and inspire, so they slowly deviate from the way and they stop doing it, and there will be no time, and there will be years of gap, and they realize one day. So we ask everyone to be in that sangha. That's why Buddha said Sangham Saranam Gacchami. We have to be in that like-minded people group. And where are you from, Indu?
I'm from New Jersey. I also visited to Route One place where there was I think conference happened in South Brunswick.
New
45.
Jersey. There, I am from New Jersey actually.
Are you
I
still?
moved from I moved from New Jersey around of
I
back
I
when
I searched that you were in Edison. You moved to Dallas, and I got your number from. I tried to message, but I did not get reply. It starts with 312. I don't remember the whole. Is your number starts from 312? Your contact number.
3262. No, it is not 312 actually.
So maybe I was reaching
It's 31.
some other place. Like in like 1 week, I have got almost the whole USA group's numbers. Do
Yes.
you have any members in the New Jersey?
So there is an entire group in New Jersey, very wonderful people and great work and great sessions are going there. And where do you live in New Jersey?
I live in Marlboro, Central New Jersey.
Marlboro. Okay, no problem. I will give this their contacts and just join in that groups.
Oh,
Okay.
sure. How?
And they're meeting every week. Every week there are in-person sessions and there are online sessions.
Sure.
There are a whole bunch of great people over there. So you just connect with them.
Yeah, I mean, how will you? Are you gonna chat right now? The number, at least one number.
Actually, do you have Sirisha number? How do you get this session video?
Uh,
This link?
This link, I just one of my friends from Hyderabad.
Oh,
Her daughter lives in Philadelphia, and
Dikshi, can you please give
Yes.
our number to her in direct chat?
Okay, okay. I will chat. I will text her directly in the
Okay, Indu,
Zoom chat.
with direct chat, you will get my number. Just text me.
Oh,
I will add you in New Jersey groups.
oh, okay. Chat.
I'm texting. I'm pinging.
Okay,
Dikshi will send you.
sure, sure. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks. The whole family is there and they will welcome you with
Oh,
wholeheartedly. Okay,
thank you,
just connect
thank
with
you,
them.
thank
Thank
you
you,
for
Indu.
this session. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah, I think it's 6319.
Yes.
Okay.
9744518.
Okay,
Thank you.
Beautiful
masters.
session, Devi. You did a great translation from. I couldn't imagine anyone in your feet. Very great translation from Telugu to English. Yeah, the poems, the singing, the translation. This session is so amazing. You know, the kids are playing here. My house is a mess, but I'm still able to listen very calmly, very nicely. Every word, what you spoke, the songs, everything. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Josna. These went into my heart in my childhood. All these
That's what
slokas.
I see, how much connection is there. I know it's beautiful, right? Sir explains like this in songs, many concepts. Even I learned that Adi Shankaracharya, even that pillar, Bhajagovindam, and this one, very beautiful.
One time he come up with Bhajagovinda, one time he come up with Kalikamba, one time he come up with Vebana, one time he come up with something else. Every time we mesmerized by listening to him, and we just grabbing all those pearls.
And not only these, and the new age masters also,
Yes,
wisdom, like
master's wisdom.
and yeah, everything all in one.
We are
Beautiful.
so blessed, Josna.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Devi. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Josna. Thank you. And
Thank you, Devi. It was a wonderful session. I always wanted to learn about this master, but the session is in Telugu always. So this is the first time I got this chance to hear in English. I've been to the temple. It's near Nandavaram, and yeah, but I didn't know. But somebody told me that he did all that future vision and
Yes.
yes, he able to see far future, and he described many things. In such time, offering water is a very common tradition. Selling water is nowhere in the mind. So, but he described they're going to sell waters in a bottle. So
wow.
many things, not one or two. So many things.
Energy too, right? Like the women power will come like this.
Yes. And so many things about great nature distractions, about wars, and about so many things. He saw the future, and he told them. Many people know about that Kalajnana, but few of them know about this Guruvani. Guruvani is Kalikamba Saptasati 700 slokas, and he is a great meditator. Preeti.
Mhm. He got ascended in his body. Is it like that? Like he was in
Yes.
1400 ages or something? 1400 ages.
I don't know actually. I don't know exact answer. Mm,
Okay.
maybe you need to search. I'll search.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Preeti. Thank you so much.
Okay, masters.
Yes.
Thank you, Deepika, for the wonderful session and for the wonderful wisdom today. Once again, thank you so much.
PSSM
Masters.
USA unmuted to talk something. I don't know his name.
Yeah.
Hi.
Thank you, ma'am. It was a wonderful session and great wisdom. Each and every sloka is a one great wisdom, I think. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
What's your name?
Satish Kumar.
Satish Kar. Okay.
Yeah.
You named as PSSM USA, so I don't
Means
know.
actually I am hosting for today.
Okay.
Thank
Satish.
you.
Thank you.
And tomorrow we all meet another great session. We will be on day 7 tomorrow about PSSM logo by Master Preeti Prasad. See you all tomorrow for the next wonderful session. Thank you, masters. Thank you so much.